He is one of thousands of Marshall students working his way through school.
But Aaron Michael Fox isn't working your usual part-time job. As News Channel 3 photojournalist Jim Backus shows us, Fox's job lets him enjoy the lighter side of life. Here's his story in his own words.
I've done every open mic they had here until eventually they finally hired me, and I was awful. I was absolutely awful. I came in dead last my first time and kind of worked my way up till eventually I won a couple and they gave me a job. MC the weekend after I won one canceled out and they were like, "Hey, you want it?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll do it." I've been working here ever since. It is terrifying, the thought of going up and embarrassing yourself in front of a room full of people, or if they just flat out don't like you. I've often wondered what a cop's going to do in that situation. You know, like, how are you going to get me down to the station after you arrest me? What, have to ride on the back pegs holding on to the cop that's arresting you? Mom's kind of a zen hillbilly. She's got these country adages that have absolutely nothing to do with whatever you're talking to her about. Like, I'll call home and be like, "Mom, man, these legal issues, and this is really getting my spirits down, you know?" And she'll go, "Well, there's no sense banging your shin on a stool that's not in the way." What does that mean? I think all of the really great comedians, they make us laugh, but they touch on something that's human, something that we don't really think about a lot, that's just kind of, it's in the back of our minds all the time, the little things, the details of life that we look over. Seinfeld said he was obsessed with the moments in between the moments that we talk about. And that's what comedy is. He's asking me all these questions, asked me how often that I drink alcohol, and I said, only when I work. And if I can make a living doing that and not have to have another job, then that's the dream right there. Just to be a really good comedian, be able to pay my bills, eat fairly well, don't have to eat bologna and hot dogs anymore, and maybe go to the movies a couple times a week, and that's really all I want out of it.
Won't it be fun to watch his career? Now, Aaron Michael's success continues. He even got the chance to open at the Funny Bone Comedy Club in Cincinnati. We're back in a moment with Tom Clay's super